Okay, welcome back. Glad to continue with FIU men's coach Jeremy Ballard and guard Arturo Dean from FIU. Coach, welcome to Huntsville. And at this time, just give us a overview of your team heading into the new season.
Yeah, do I look this way or do I look at you?
No, just talk.
Okay. Yeah, really excited about this team. You know, last year we were very young. We ended up starting 4 freshmen and sophomores for most of the year. But we were really competitive, had some really big wins, and I think one of the best years Conference USA has had in a long time, probably one of the best years in its recent history. So, a lot of encouraging things happened. One of the most encouraging things is the young man next to me, Arturo Dean. He's FIU's first Conference USA Rookie of the Year ever. Made all-conference as a freshman and really did some special things. Broke Carlos Arroyo's steals record as a freshman, and we've got him back. And, he did an unbelievable job last year leading, and he's much improved. We had 3 freshmen last year that all won Freshman of the Week honors at one point or another that are all back. We have a number of veteran guys that are all back and newcomers that we're all excited about. So truly believe this could be our deepest team that we've had. Think it's our most talented team that we've had from top to bottom. I think it's the most character that we've had, and we're really excited about this season. It's going to be the toughest schedule that we've had, so we're really excited about those challenges as well.
And congratulations to Arturo on being named to the preseason All-Conference USA team. That's congratulations. We've got a couple of people on the Zoom call. Just want to remind you, just if you have a question for Coach or for Arturo, just type it into the chat and we'll relay it. Coach, what's your, you talk about the schedule you face. What's the schedule and philosophy you have, especially with this team coming up this year?
Yeah, we want to challenge ourselves. These guys are competitive. You come to one of our practices, all they want to do is compete. They love to play. They're passionate about challenges, and we want to go out and challenge ourselves. And, we feel good about this team, and we want to make sure that we're prepared for conference play because we know that's what really matters. So, we're playing most of the local teams. We're beginning the season with UCF. We're playing the University of Miami. We're playing FAU. We're playing Stetson. We're playing Florida Gulf Coast. There's a lot of great basketball in Florida and South Florida in particular. And we want to go out. We want to go out there and face a rigorous test so that we can be prepared for conference play.
Do you look at what FAU did last year coming out of this conference, and is that a motivator that you guys could do that, something similar?
Yeah, for sure. It's motivating. We're running our own race. Coach May is one of my best friends. I have a ton of respect for him. He's an awesome coach, and they had an awesome year. I'm happy for them, and we know that when we play at our best, that anything's possible. And I say all the time to our team, just give your best, and your best is always good enough. And I truly believe that if we give our best night in, night out, that special things can happen. It's college basketball. It truly does not matter, your high school recruiting rankings, preseason rankings. Nothing matters when that ball gets tipped. And when that ball gets tipped, it's may the best group of men win. And I like my group of men.
Arturo, what's your thoughts on this team going into the season?
With the attitude and the mindset we approached this summer, like Coach said, I like us. We were so motivated. We worked very hard this summer. We had almost the whole team locked in and putting in extra work. I actually caught a couple guys late night putting in work. I'm waking up early morning, catching the guys leaving the gym putting in work. So seeing that was definitely gave me the, what's the word for it? But yeah, just seeing that. Motivation. Just seeing that just motivate me and just give me the reassurance that we're gonna be all right this year. So,
Coach, a new look CUSA this year, 4 new teams in the league. What's your thoughts on maybe the 4 newcomers coming in and then your thoughts on those programs?
Yeah, well, I have a lot of thoughts. Number one, this is a turbulent time in college athletics, and with all this conference realignment, and the administration of Conference USA, they did an unbelievable job. I think of handling this, not being caught flat-footed. Miss Judy did an awesome job, and we lost some good programs with some really good coaches, that had a lot of NCAA tournament experience leaving the league. But we're bringing in a lot of really good programs with really good coaches that have a lot of NCAA tournament experience. Right. And I know going into last year, actually the average net of the teams departing is less than the average net of the teams coming in. So all of these teams that are coming in have had recent NCAA tournament success. They have great coaches. They have proud traditions. So, everyone talks about last year's Conference USA, obviously FIU going to the Final Four, having 2 teams in the NIT championship, Charlotte winning the CIT. But I believe the year before that was really just as good of a year. So, those were 2 banner years for Conference USA, but, I truly believe this could be a banner year for Conference USA as well. And, we're proud to be a part of Conference USA. We're proud to still be in Conference USA. And, we're ready to carry that mantle hopefully this year.
You touched a little bit on your team earlier, but what's the strength of this team going into the new season?
I would say our strength is in numbers. And, you always, at least I do, I always want to have, young men in my locker room that have a chip on their shoulder, where these guys have, Mount Everest on their shoulder. So they're hungry, they're passionate. I think that hunger and passion is some of our greatest strengths, as well as our depth.
Any questions for those on the Zoom call? Okay, Coach, thank you very much. We appreciate your time today.
Thank you so
much. All right,
much.
Enjoy the rest of your stay in Huntsville.
Okay, thank you.
And look forward to seeing you back in March.
Okay, yes, sir.